Hi guys, and welcome to the Business English channel. Today we're going to talk about something that's been pretty hot lately, digital transformation. I'm your host, Anna.
And I'm Adam.
So, Adam, what exactly is digital transformation? It feels like such a buzzword these days, you know?
It is, right? It's everywhere, but it's often misunderstood. We'll unpack it all today here on the Business English channel. So, digital transformation, it's really about integrating, digital tech into every single part of a business. It's not just like adding a few computers or getting a fancy website. It's way deeper than that.
So it's not just about, buying the latest gadgets.
Exactly. It's about using technology to fundamentally change how a business operates and how it delivers value to customers. Think, completely rethinking processes.
Oh, wow. So like a total overhaul?
Yeah, pretty much. It's about becoming a fully digital enterprise. Everything from how you interact with customers, what you offer them, to even like your internal operations. Everything changes. It's tech-enabled change, really. It's not just technology.
Right. So the technology facilitates a larger shift?
Absolutely. It's about leveraging technology to create something totally new, something that changes the face of your business, It's also important to remember, this isn't a one-time project. You don't just transform and then you're done.
So it's ongoing?
Totally. It's a continuous process of adapting to a constantly changing world, a constantly changing environment. The thing is, technology and customer expectations, they're always evolving, so businesses need to be able to constantly adapt and evolve with them.
It's like a constant state of evolution then.
Exactly. And that's really the key. You have to be comfortable with experimentation. Trying new things and, even failing sometimes. It's about being, agile and responsive.
Okay, so if it's this big of a change, why is it so important for businesses to go through this digital transformation? Like, what's the big deal?
Well, it's pretty much essential these days to stay competitive, The business world, it's changing so rapidly, and if companies don't adapt, they'll get left behind. It's sink or swim, really.
So it's a competitive necessity?
Absolutely. Think about it. Like, companies that cling to old ways of doing things, they're not going to be able to keep up. The digital age demands efficiency, agility, the ability to shift quickly.
Makes sense. So it's not enough to just maintain the status quo?
Nope, not at all. Digital transformation. It makes businesses more efficient, definitely. It allows them to adapt to market shifts more easily. And it boosts overall agility. It's about becoming like a well-oiled machine, right?
Right. So streamlining processes and all that. What about the customer experience, though? How does that fit in?
Huge factor. Absolutely huge. Digital transformation it's a major driver in improving customer experience. Think multiple touch points, personalization. Customers today, they expect a seamless experience no matter how they interact with a business.
So, like personalized recommendations, targeted ads?
Exactly. That sort of thing. It's about understanding customers in much greater detail than ever before. And, using technology to actually fuel customer growth, to meet the needs of the customers better than ever before. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, totally. So, better understanding customers, more touch points. It sounds like digital transformation really puts the customer front and center.
For sure. And it's not just about improving existing offerings either. Digital transformation, it allows businesses to innovate, to come up with completely new products and services, to enter new markets, It's a way to really change the face of your business for the better. The possibilities are, they're pretty much endless. And so, we've talked about why it's important, but where do you actually focus your efforts, right? There are a few key areas where digital transformation really takes hold. First, customer experience.
Right. So making sure customers are happy.
Exactly. Understanding your customers, like really understanding them, using technology to grow your customer base and create those Touch points, we talked about. It's essential.
Okay, so customer-centric. What else?
Operational processes. Definitely. Improving, internal processes through digitization, automation, empowering employees with better digital tools, using data to make smarter decisions. It's all connected.
Streamlining, basically?
Yeah, exactly. Streamlining, making things more efficient, getting rid of those clunky old processes that, just slow everything down. And then, business models, of course.
How do those transform?
Well, you can, enhance your physical offerings with digital tools, introduce entirely digital products, use tech to offer global shared services, things like that.
So, like, taking what you already do and making it, digital?
In a way, yeah. But it's more than just slapping a website on top of your existing business. It's about fundamentally rethinking how you operate, how you interact with customers, and what kind of value you actually deliver, right?
Right. So technology is a big part of all of this. Obviously. What are the main technological drivers behind all of these changes?
Well, you've got the usual suspects, cloud computing, big data analytics, AI, the Internet of Things, automation, robotics. They're all key players in digital transformation for sure.
So, like, the foundations? The core technologies?
Indeed, technological advancement extends beyond artificial intelligence and encompasses numerous innovations, including mobile applications, collaborative platforms, social media integration, digital twins, augmented reality, and virtual reality. These components collectively drive digital transformation. It's crucial to understand that successful transformation involves not only implementing innovative technologies, but also phasing out obsolete processes and legacy systems that impede progress. This comprehensive approach enables organizations to deliver enhanced digital experiences through genuine transformation.
Got it. So it's a whole package, kind of? Not just a quick fix?
Exactly. It's a journey, not a destination. It takes time and, well, a strategic approach, but the payoff can be, well, huge if you do it right.
Okay, so it sounds pretty straightforward in theory, but I'm guessing there are challenges. Like, what makes digital transformation difficult?
Totally. It's definitely not a walk in the park. One of the biggest hurdles is people, resistance to change, communication breakdowns, trouble measuring progress. Those are big ones.
Right, because it's a big shift, not just technologically, but culturally too, right?
Exactly. And a lot of digital transformations fail because, well, they neglect the people side of things. You need to get everyone on board, make sure they understand why these changes are happening and how it'll benefit them. It is about the human experience, right?
So, change management is key?
Absolutely. And another common pitfall is getting too caught up in the tech itself and losing sight of, the actual business needs. You're not implementing AI just for the sake of having AI, right? It needs to solve a specific business problem or, create a tangible benefit. Don't get me wrong, technology is super cool, but what do you call it? You need to know what to do with it. It should have a purpose.
Right. So don't put the cart before the horse, basically.
Exactly. Focus on the outcomes, not just the technology itself. And there are also some misconceptions around what digital actually means. Some people think it's just about, having a website or using social media, but it's so much more than that. It's a whole mindset shift. How can we be using this to transform us? What can this do for our customers and business model? It's all about that, a whole package.
Right? So it's holistic, kind of, not just one specific thing.
Precisely. It's about integrating digital technologies into every aspect of the business, changing, how you operate, how you interact with customers, how you deliver value. It's a transformation.
So, to wrap things up, it sounds like digital transformation is essential for businesses today, but it's also a complex undertaking.
Exactly. It's not a magic bullet. It takes careful planning, a clear vision, and, a willingness to adapt. But the potential rewards are huge.
Yeah, improved efficiency, better customer experiences, new revenue streams. It's a lot.
Definitely. And don't forget the importance of the human element. Getting your team on board, fostering a culture of innovation, that's crucial.
Absolutely. So, to our listeners, if you're thinking about embarking on a digital transformation journey, or you're in the middle of one, remember, it's a marathon, not a sprint.
Well said. Focus on your business goals. Prioritize customer experience. And don't be afraid to experiment. And adapt along the way.
Great advice. Thanks for sharing your insights, Adam.
My pleasure, Anna. Always a good time.
And thank you to our listeners for joining us today on the Business English Channel. We hope you found this episode insightful.
Until next time.